Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La 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 la. Ah. Okay. All right, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream today. It's so good to have you here with me today on this Thursday. I think it is Thursday today. Where's the video game? Man, I thought I was doing good today. I was like, today we're definitely going to have it on the screen. Okay, there we go. Well, hi. So, I have some exciting news. Very exciting news to share with you. Hence the delay today. I was in an important meeting to discuss the exciting news. That is exciting. Hi. So, the news is that your bun, Zepla, will be on the Twitch front page on Wednesday, the 25th of February. Yes! Me. Yes, I will. We will spread bunarchy far across the internets. Yeah. What should we do? Yeah. Well, it's part of the Zillow housing collab. So we're gonna be having fun with the Zillow listings and doing housing tours, I imagine. And it's gonna be a good time. The chaos will be glorious. Is Twitch at large ready for the buns? Yeah. I'm so excited. Can buns come? Well, of course. Oh my gosh, that's your birthday. Oh, awesome. I'll be a real estate agent. Yeah, I would be pretty good real estate agent, I think. You know, I would warn you about the like, for example, this house is in a lowland area, so I would warn you about the flood risk that you would have. You know, I would be honest with you about about termites, you know, Murloc population is
Hey,
abound.
tons of buns. We'll all tell the tale of when Zepla tooted and knocked out Yoshi P.
Hey! That's not true. I never toot. I haven't tooted. Not once. Not ever. Not even once. I wouldn't. I wouldn't, and I haven't. Flies. Do you think that hiring a shaman would be able to counter the flood risk? Oh yeah, I got a buddy in Undermine. He'll get you set up with a premium package for all your flood risk needs. Okay? You know, that's where I studied shamanism, was out in Undermine, because I had to handle the flood claims. You know, we got tired of paying out the ass for premiums. And then there's the avalanches, you know. So, I mean, I could cut you a deal on that too. I could give you a pretty good deal. That'd be so funny if I just did that whole stream. I'm a goblin. So, I'll be your insurance sales goblin for your houses. That'd be super funny. Okay, I was trying to open the Twitch app on my phone so that I can see alerts. I forgot to do that before the stream started. Okay, there we go. That I will rest my phone on this panda with the fat ass. Chino, thank you so much for gifting a sub in the chat, and thank you for the 35-month resub. I do really appreciate that. So you wanted to see my cool mog. Oh, I got you. Do I not have Narcissus on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. That's so cringe. Imagine not running Narcissus. What are we doing? What are we doing? You know, I made a whole video guide about Narcissus. How to use it. Okay, so see how nice that is? But what I wanted to show was actually there we go. That's the item list. How convenient. I don't know if you can actually see all that though, because of my camera. My camera might be covering some of it. But isn't this so handy dandy? What a great add-on. Though usually I don't use it for this. The main thing I use this add-on for is screenshots like that. What am I doing with these weapons? These don't even match my outfit. Doesn't matter. I have a bunch of them saved. Like a bunch of these are favorited. Yeah, you can do something like that. And you can actually change it to a green screen. If you want to take a little video and stick that in OBS or whatever you're doing. It's pretty great too. Yeah, I love Narcissus. The gloves are from the Shadowlands. Oh my god, I gotta fix my weapons or it's actually gonna drive me crazy. This does not match, girl. Yes. Yes. Wait. Doesn't it save? I don't... Ah! What happened when I... Thing has occurred. Whenever I mounted up, I got I lost my drip. Oh, now it's back. So that shouldn't have happened. Well, we had got news to talk about before we dive into our tours today. Good evening, Zepla. Or are you Zapla pretending to be Zepla? I'm Zapla pretending to be Zepla who's pretending to be Zorpla. Zep, did you see my ping in the Discord? I haven't checked through my pings yet. So no. No, not yet. But I think I will look after the stream. Hey Chris, how are you doing? Okay, so we got news to dive into. I am late because I had that meeting before the stream started. As I mentioned in our Discord announcements channel. So I wanted to check some stuff because I heard some incredible news this morning. I don't know if it's true, but I sure hope it is. This is the news that I seen. This could be the best news I have heard all year. Well, that might be a stretch, but all week. Really good. Heronir, potentially unlockable sooner than I thought. This is February 18th. Play through the Midnight campaign to earn the trust of a new allied race, the Heronir. You learn about their history along the way. Explore the wilds of their home in Herondar. Boo Boo, come here, sweetheart. Come here, Boo Boo. Come here. Hi, little boy. Okay, here he comes. Hey. Yeah, nobody's seen you in a couple of days. Yeah. Okay. So, it says unlockable through the level up campaign. Does that mean before the big release? Does this mean that just so long as I do the level up campaign that I can be a Heronir? This is really important. I don't see anything else about... Oh, there's so many pictures. There's so many fresh pictures. An unfamiliar people from a forgotten time. Heronir will arrive with so many customizations. Bioluminescent paints, a variety of patterns. Now that I've read this, it doesn't sound like I'll be able to do it before the big release. Is this just a tease? You're just teasing me for no reason, Blizzard? I know all this stuff already. Why did you make me think you had a special surprise? I wanted them next week. Now you're gonna make me wait 2 weeks? Yeah, I don't think it is. Man, I got... I want Heronir so bad. That I really... I'm Delulu. I'm Delulu about it. Okay, let's be real. I think the warrior looks so good. The warrior footage that I've seen makes me really want to play a Heronir warrior. Amazing. Amazing. I love their mounts as well. They are furry. You know, they got porcupine quills. So, it's just great. And you can choose how furry you want to be. I love that. Wow. Amazing. I wish my only gripe, which is such a tiny nitpick, I wish that there were more options for the color of the face paint and more options for eye colors. I feel like there's not very many of those, but it's such a tiny nitpick and you get so many other options for everything else that's really not a big deal. What are people saying in the comments? Did anybody else get debated like I just did? guys. That's so nasty. That's so nasty. Only class I haven't rolled is a rogue. Oh, you should. This is actually not loading. It's just like a little reminder about stuff that's coming. Oh! No, I will not. These are blatant ripoffs of the Night Elves. I do not support this race. Oh! I would actually like an option to go to war with them, to make them a hated enemy. You're on! Fight me then! Becca Gnome. Yeah, no problem. I will fight you. 1v1 me, bro. Y'all get so spicy with Blizzbot posts, don't you? That's fair. Give me the root elves. I just can't believe that anybody would not be obsessed. I don't understand that. Wild elves. Yes, they're the wild elves. Okay, I'm not going to read through all this. I don't have time for all this. Here's other news. Drive with World of Warcraft on Waze. So I don't know if you're aware, but Waze already has a fantastic Thrall version for the app. Are you aware of this? If not, I should remind you. It's amazing. I've used it. It's great. I think I might be able to find... I can just pull it up on my phone. I think it actually might be easier to pull it up on YouTube. Because I don't want to dox myself with giving directions to my house on stream. It's probably not a good idea. Okay. Thrall Waze voice lines. Thrall is a GPS voice. Okay, here it is. I found it. Let me mute the game for a sec.
Tell me, you are not driving with my voice on Waze. This enrages me.
It's really good though. It's really...
The elemental spirits tell me, you are not...
Okay. Well, you should, because he will tell you to, turn right, turn, like, which directions to go. I thought that it would play, his actual voices. Get it? But you should just do that. Anyways, there's now a new one for Zalatath. So that you can do the Zalatath. I wonder if they have posted this on their Instagram too. Let me check. Every new race gets a reaction from a vocal toxic minority on the forum. I mean, look, that's true of any topic that you will read about on the forums. Any of them. Any of them are going to have that. Okay, let me see if I can find the Zalatath Waze voice lines, because apparently this is new. I would love to hear this. Oh, I don't... Like, why won't you let us preview it? Okay, download the latest version of Waze and look for the World of Warcraft banner in the menu. Or activate it now. Okay, maybe I can just play a sample. Okay, I found it. Okay, I found it. I found it. Can you hear that? Oh my god.
Such magnificence awaits us if you do not stray. Are you truly ready for the path I have prepared?
Great. Oh my god. Awesome. It says surrender to Zalatath's route. I love that. What about can I let you hear the sidekick? Thrall though, because I was using the Thrall one. I don't want it to overwrite Thrall. Well, we're gonna go with Zalatath for now because that's thematic. Anywho, it's just a fun thing that you can mess around with. It's dangerous. You did think it's dangerous while you're driving. You're gonna be distracted. You're gonna be all hot and bothered and not able to focus on your driving. That's possible. This is the audio version of the glossy 8x11 print. That's so true. That's so true. But they didn't post any convenient spot to listen. They want you to download the app to listen. So I helped you out. 3D print some purple feet to hang from the rearview mirror. Oh my god. Don't even give people ideas. 100% people are going to be doing that. Yeah, I think it's fun. Look, are the Heronir across the Trolls and Night Elf? Yes. But, well, no, because they also have a little bit of Quillbore action going on. You know? It's like, what if Quillbore were cute? Well, but when we have Heronir. So, that's great. I just don't see the problem. And it makes sense from a lore perspective that the Heronir would look similar to the other native races of Azeroth, which is Trolls and Night Elves and Quillbore. That's how that makes sense to me. Only they're, you know, better resolution and have more customization and things like that. Oh, this is a cute house. The amount of ports a druid is gonna have is insane with the new race. See, why can't I get this? Why can't I get this item for the carrots? How hard would this be? You realize what I have to do to make carrots for my garden? You know what I was thinking about doing is starting a little Instagram series where I actually make a garden. What do you think about that? I was thinking about, you know, getting into gardening and documenting the journey on Instagram. I thought that could be fun to do. Think they're gonna paywall the carrots? But no, no, no. They could. They will. No, because they said less than 1% of the decors will be on the cash shop. They did say that. That's my cope right now. And another thing, you can learn to make bank on selling housing decor. And then if you make a lot of money, you can change your gold for BattleNet balance, right? Like, I got this add-on that shows you the profit margins for all kinds of crap that you can craft. Like, right now, for me, it would be smart to craft some Blackrock bunk beds. Wouldn't it? Well, wait, how often do they sell? Decently often. So this is a pretty... I love this add-on. This is brand new add-on I just got. Really, really handy. Shows you, like, what kind of margins you can expect and everything. It's awesome. Saw a garden in a day room inside the house. Well, we have a couple of tours to do today. We have one I'm going to start in about 20 minutes. But before that, I wanted to just hang out a little bit. Don't know if I'll have time for a video react. Yeah, I don't think I will. So we have to do that tomorrow, most likely. Okay. Watch Zepla streams. Find out what she wants. Hey, Wallet. You know, you think you're kidding, but you think you're joking. But when I went to the housing summit last year, I specifically requested plushies. That was a big ask that I had when I was there. I told them, hey, we really need more plushies. And as it turns out, that's the first thing that's on Cash Shop. So, I mean, I guess it's a harmless enough thing to put on there. And I want Blizzard to see housing as a successful content, right? Like I want that. I want that. I want Blizzard higher ups to be like, oh hell yeah, we love housing, we support housing because it makes money for our game. Like that's reality. Okay. But I also don't want them to squeeze us dry. They didn't add a rabbit plushie. True. That's true. Maybe that will be for the Easter event. Here. Not all druids are gonna be Harrenir, but all Harrenir will be druids. Well, I wanted every Harrenir to be able to turn into a bat. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Squeezing dry incoming. You're right. You're probably right. Okay, let me cope. Let me cope a bit. Did you ever get your Maradon coin on EU? Size. What do you think? No. No. What I did was, nothing, actually. I didn't do any coin collection. The thing to panic about right now is not the Lunar New Year. Thing to panic about is the Love's in the Air. That's the thing. It's time to panic. It ends in 3 days. Okay. Did you get all the love tokens you need to buy, at the very least, your spring ensemble? If not, this is a code red emergency. I don't see the ensemble here. The spring butterfly outfit that you can get. It's 100 love tokens. Better do it. I did that yesterday, but there's a bunch of other stuff that I didn't get. That reminds me, we should do the Crown Co boss really quick. That's the prio. As far as the other stuff, we're gonna have to give up on some things, I think. I guess getting the weapons would be a big prio before the end, but I can't do it today, most likely. Did the starter quest on a couple of characters. That's the way. That is the way. Okay, who's ready? Let me invite you. Oh, Boo Bear! Oh my gosh. My cat. He's in my lap and he just... He put his little paw on my hand to hold my hand. Oh my god. I can't move my left hand now. He's holding my hand and he's such a good boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Else. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a tank. Okay. My goodness. Hey, sweetheart. Holding my hand so tight. Looking up at me. What is it, sweetie? Oh my god. Cats are so good. Like, if you have a house where you're allowed to have a cat and you don't have a cat, what are you doing? What's the point of that? Why are you in a house or apartment without a cat when you can have a cat? I think I'm talking to him. He loves people talking. That's why he likes hanging out around the stream. He's been sick actually, for last week. He's an old boy. You know, he's old. And he was really sick for last week. But I changed his we took him to the vet and changed his oh my gosh, I forgot to poison all my weapons. Changed his food, and it seems like he's doing way better. Good. Old is food. He's definitely well over 10. You'd never know it. He's pretty energetic. Right. What did I get? Tokens! Which... that means I now have 25 tokens. But I haven't done the quests, really. I've just been doing the Crown Co boss. So I should be good to very quickly farm up all the rest of them that I need. Wow. Okay. Sick like Boo too? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you feeling better? Minion says, I've been literally running 25 characters through the chemical boss every day. Still no rocket. You know, that I think I've been hearing the same story from a lot of people. I've been hearing that see him doing this? See what it's doing? I don't know if the camera will show that. But see his little paw right here on my hand. He's like gripping hard. Hey, sweetie. See, he keeps like reaching for my hand. Like that. God. How am I supposed to put my hand on the keyboard like that? I just clipped his nails yesterday. Okay. Yeah, maybe he just wants some extra attention. I have a rescue orange cat. Can confirm they all share one brain cell. Unless it's about finessing food. Honestly, I feel like I'm like that as well. Like I have one brain cell unless it pertains to food. And then suddenly I can remember things way better if they're food related. So I can relate. Does he get fussy when you clip his nails? Oh, he doesn't care. But I'm really, really careful about it. You know, I don't want to make a mistake that will traumatize him. So I try to be super careful with it. And Ressa Marina, thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. I'm loving the pink. Gonna stick with it for a long time, I think. I gotta I wanted to log on to my shaman and really quickly do the boss again, because I also need that damn rocket. This time I can heal, so I can bring in other people if you want to come back. Okay. Going again. So boss, I heal. I don't have the rocket. What's it called? X45 Heartbreaker. This one seems to be the turbo rare one. Apothecary Hummel painted this masterpiece bright pink. What? Made this? Self because he was in love? And she didn't love him back? Hey, let me invite. You want to go again? I will heal. Am I on? Okay, nice. I don't have to heal, right? I won't. Hey. Bad for Apothecary Hummel then. He was really just heartbroken. But I didn't do the quest recently, so I don't know. Probably evil stuff he's doing that justifies all this. Hey, did y'all see the Leodrin short? We watched it yesterday at the start of the stream. So good. So good. Really impressive. You know what else I need to do is, oh, it looks really cute. Really cute looking paladin. I need to do the weekly pre-patch stuff. I haven't got all my stuff from the pre-patch event. I need to do that too, but next video is ready to record. I will record it immediately. The stream's done. I finished the script late last night, around 2 a.m. I did it, so we're ready. Wish me luck. That's not a mount, but it's cool. The Vile Fumigator's mask I just got. That's actually pretty cool looking. Awesome. Wait, I put it on? Do I have it equipped? Big Broccoli, I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick with the flu. That's awful. I hope you're staying hydrated and getting enough rest, even though that's really cliche to say. Unfortunately, those are the things that work. It was very upsetting when I found out that sleeping enough and eating normally actually helps. It's not a cosmetic, like, learn on. Okay, I need to get it off my head. Where's my hat that I had before? Hat? Head? Okay, here it is. I thought it was like, you know, used to learn the appearance, but still, it's a pretty cool appearance to learn. Put it back on? What? That's what Yoshi P needs when Zepla visits. I don't know why you're spreading unsubstantiated rumors. Okay, check it out! Could be a bunny. Yes. And I can use this bunny form outside of Ardenweald also. Just so you know. Before I leave Ardenweald, because we got about 5-10 minutes till we run off to do our house tours for today. I go do set up my mission table. Okay, liked it a lot. Seems most creators did too. You saw complaining in chat that there wasn't any blood. I thought there was. It was there not? If there wasn't, I imagined it. I could have sworn there was, because I heard the crunching of bones and I heard the squishing sounds of the blood gushing out. But was there not any? Let me look. Right. Okay, so that was really clever. So even though there wasn't any, because of the red color grading of the scene, and because of the red flashbacks synced with what's going on, you get this impression of blood, even though they don't have to actually show it. Which arguably is more interesting. Ah. Okay. Zep, you're actually doing Shadowland dailies? It's so much worse than what you see here. You think this is bad? This is nothing. This is the easy part. This is my mission table. It's easy. Okay, this is fine. I love this. Oh, Blinktron is here. Where's my loot, Blinktron? There it is. What's horrible about Shadowlands is not the command table. Command table is great because I can just use an add-on to give me free stuff, right? Problem? Conservatory. I cannot believe they did this to players. Conservatory is the first problem, but it's nothing compared to the Maw or Korthia. Yes, I am doing the conservatory. Need to see if I got any good loot, because these things take 2 freaking days to grow. Give me the loot! Okay. Ain't shit in it, like usual! It sucks. Okay, here's why there's many reasons why it sucks, but here's one of the reasons. If you want a mount, you need to plant a seed in one of these suckers that's got 4 plots attached to it. And there's only one plot like that. And it's the one that will be dead until you upgrade your conservatory all the way, which takes, like, so much anima. Mountains of anima. Even though I've been doing this for a while, I don't have that yet. So for now, I can only do the seed that supports 3 plots, which means I can only get the transmogs and I can't start getting the mounts yet. It's a pain in the ass. And right now, it's easy to do. It's much easier than it was at the time. Okay. Did that. I don't think I have any more souls to put. Oh no, I do. I do. I do. So the way we have to do this is find the seed that has 3 plots connected, because that's the best I got right now. And this took me forever to figure out as well. I felt like the guides were not very clear. For the good loot, you need to have 2 wild seed root grains connected. So I'll put 1 here, and you have to plant the seeds first in the plot, in the little plots, before you plant here, or you'll screw yourself. Okay, I'll put the other purple wild seed root grain here in the plot. So now this one's hooked up to 2 big juicy ones. And now I'll give it the blue wild night bloom. This will make you have more loot in the back. Okay, now I can put a greater seed in it. It's all juiced up. And know how long that's gonna take? 2 freaking days. 2 days! This is useless pretty much because it's only got 1 purple root grain connected, so it's kind of useless. I don't really... I guess you could put, like, one of these crappy seeds in it. But, just put a crappy seed in it. And that's the only one I think that's really good. Yeah. That's it. Because if you just have 1 purple wild seed root grain connected, it doesn't give you good loot. So the rest of them, I don't care about. I only want mounts and transmogs. Let's leave. Handled it. 2 days and it's usually trash. I cannot imagine the rage Shadowlands players must have felt. Because, like, we do Shadowlands content today on easy mode. And it's still really bad. It's really bad. It's crazy that, like, you can solo all of the Mythic Raid and you don't get that much anima. Why? Why do you make this hard? Hey, let me get my damn transmogs. And you know another thing, I've been in the mall trying to get that the mount that runs around. So there's a horse in the mall that spawns. I'm gonna go check for the other mount here. The Fallen Charger, it's called. This little dude spawns in a random part of the mall. It's a horse that will then start running across the map. So it's hard to catch him. I have caught him twice so far by chasing him across the entire mall. And no, you cannot fly in the mall. And both times, he didn't drop shit. So not only is it a rare spawn that appears and then disappears when it reaches the end of its track, but it don't even drop them out all the time. Okay, is it time for our first builder of the day? It is. Yes, it is. Silthide is not here. Silthide is never here. Silthide isn't real. Silthide isn't real. Silthide has other spawning spots? Hold up, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Silthide is not just there. We gotta check the other spots. I didn't know that. That's why I never seen him. Gotta start checking every spot. And then we're gonna head over to our first builder today. Any Silthide? No, not here. But I think probably one of the most annoying mounts to farm too is the one here in Draenor. Void Talon, I think it is. You have to wait. That's not it. That's not who we need. It's like a portal will spawn, and then you have to go into the portal. I don't see any hippo, but it's good to check. Okay, I will leave and I'll head back. I'll invite you. GP, we're gonna be visiting GP today. You got Void Talon. How long did it take you to get it? Yeah, it's like, as awful as the anima grind in Shadowlands is, it's so worth it. So worth it. It's worth it. I don't regret it. You get rewarded very, very well. This looks incredible. Like, the one I want next that I'm grinding for is this one. That is so cool! It's gonna look so good on my hair in here, too. No, it's gonna look so good. I need that, okay? This is what it's all about. Amazing. Incredible, beautiful, perfect. Okay, B-Hawk, let me send you a message here. And if any buns want to hop along to the house tour, I will ask in the guild chats. House tour, train beginning. You want to hop in? Ah. I heard war mode off while looking for those war mode on. Yeah, that's a good point. I should be trying that. It's a really good point. Okay. DP. Hello. Which house first? Atreska. Arcresca. I say this wrong every time. I don't know why. Step, if you have the Bastion one unlocked, you can just straight up buy the Mogs with anima that you get from those seeds. What? Really? Go with war mode on. Yeah, I will do that. But we got tours to do. Is that the Void Talon mount that I was just talking about? Yes. Man, it's really cool though, but it's so difficult. I think I'll go insane if I try to get it. The other one is my Horde house you've seen. But this one is Najjatar. Awesome! Well, I'm excited. You farmed it for a year. A year? That's crazy. Right. Are you inside already? I mean, the outside. Let me change my a couple of things. I don't have my gleeful glamour on, so let me get dressed. First thing. Yes. Night Elf Shaman unlocked. Okay. Next thing, I wanted to change the flight style so that I can float up. So all this talk about Shadowlands summoned to this mount. Gotta get rid of my shaman fields. Crazy what you can do with the exterior. You'd never be able to guess what's under there. I do have my pants on. Yep, I hate Shadowlands, but I also want stuff. Seeing you are a content creator, I demand you make a definitive Shadowlands guide. Oh, maybe after I'm closer to the end of my suffering. It's not a bad idea because, I mean, we still need... The drip is forever. Okay, I'm going inside. Door opens. Hey, I think that I think I've been here. Right? I definitely remember this part. Pretty awesome. Following you. Oh yeah, sign the guest book as well. Yeah, we were here the other day. Nice. Portal. Hey. If you say so. Is this the way? Oh my gosh. Now you've transformed. Oh my goodness. God. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. It's Nazjatar in its entirety. Wow. It's really crazy. Is this like fish swimming? Yeah, I think so. Nazjatar. I have this sense of being like deep underwater. You can hear the bubbling of the water. Seen this on Reddit? Well, GP is an incredibly skilled builder, and seeing this close up. Wow. Like the little windows. It's such a like a fine detailed work, right? Hey, how long did this take? Oh, is that a fish? Look. Yes. Is that the fish? The Zoth fish? See turtles up here? Oh my gosh. I would like to shrink down to a tiny size and explore. 5 days of planning and about 2 days of building. So okay, I'm getting linked to your Reddit thread. pull this. Okay, this is gonna be pretty cool, I think, to show the stream. So, basically, you said, I've got some questions on how I create my builds and where I start, so I wanted to give a little breakdown of how I conceptualize my ideas. This is part of the fun for me, but free-form design is just as valid. Hope I can help give you some tips. So you have a YouTube link here. Which I feel like I will link to. I will link to this in the chat right now. And give it a watch. That's the video link from our builder explaining the conceptualization of this. Now, I think Nazjatar and also Vashj'ir were some of my favorite places in the entire game. And I love Azshara also. You like sketched out how you wanted to place everything. And so it's just like painting in your mind. Are you a painter? Are you like do you do other art besides like do you have experience with this with building games too? Because this is such a cool approach. You went to design school. Well, I can see that. Oh, let me scoot it over. I think it might have been side too much. Look how neat. It's actually kind of crazy to me that it took you only 2 days to build this, but 4 to 5 days of planning. And here it is. Something special about actually getting a chance to see it in the game. I really appreciate you letting us come and look because it's like, you know, all the bubbles and the sounds and the effects and stuff, right? This is part of the magic. Hey! The Nazoth. Bye. Was there any item that, like, you felt like you really had to have, but it was a pain to get it, but, like, you were really committed to getting it, and so you spent a bunch of time, like, getting a specific decor item? Or do you feel like you tend to just use what you have on hand? Is that Murlocs over there? Yeah, look. Do you mind if I climb all over this thing? I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't, but I want to. Oh, is it actually there's a wall there. Oh, you're gonna show me a secret. Okay. Ah! I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Reminds me of the old days, trying to jump over the mountains in Winter Spring. I don't think I can make. Oh wait, I should have come on my rogue. Then I can just shadow step easily. Oh, thanks. Gave me a lift. Murloc. Is the Murloc hunting a lobster? Yeah. But pineapple and rock and Larry the lobster. Oh, I see. SpongeBob friends. That makes sense. They would probably be a Nazjatar. Zep, look up. Turtles. Yeah, I seen. There we go. Jump around. I feel like I will get stuck. I will stand here and do the, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. The camera tools add-on that I just got. Did I not? Okay, there it is. Let me tilt up. That's as far up as it lets me tilt, I think. But it's still better. That is just amazing. Okay. I see stuff like this and then I realize my house looks like a child was given crayons. I feel like that too. I feel like that too whenever I visit certain builders. But I mean, I didn't put that much time into planning things. Like I feel like with me, my style of building is to not plan. Like I don't plan anything at all. But you don't have to. You can just kind of go with the flow. Like what matters is that you had fun in the process. It's about the journey, right? The creative process. And you might learn things along the way. Like I think taking kind of a low pressure approach is the best way to learn. Prioritize having fun. What's planning like? Yeah, for real. Swimming in there. By the way, Zep, I don't know if you saw anything we've done for Azeroth Interiors, but I have the first room on its way to being done. I think I might not be able to do that right now, but maybe next week. Because I have a couple of other people to visit today. Yeah, hold on a second. I enjoyed the chaos of mine. Seeing stuff like this is next level. I think it's really cool to see the different approaches to building, right? Like, this is something really unique that I don't know that I've seen before. Not just like in the terms of the concept itself, but in the way that you sketched out exactly what kind of elements you wanted to be where, right? Okay. I need to get up really quick, though. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And I think we are gonna... My video is all the planning. Mood, research, sketch, farming, lots of farming. So again, just wanted to share GP at Home's channel, and I'll put the link here to the video going over the build. Like, it's right there in chat. It's GP at Home. So thank you again for letting us come and check it out. It's awesome as always. I'm gonna hop over to EU for a minute, and then we'll be back on NA afterwards. So I will go. Thanks for having us. Actually, let me just click exit. Yes. Go over. So for our EU buns want to come along to the next one, you can. That's surprising, you know. You go into this kind of vampire-y manner and don't expect to find that just around the corner, you know? Kind of a shock. Okay. Would I recommend my chair? Yeah, I've been pretty happy with it. I don't have any plans to change it anytime soon. Oh, hi Zanzibar! Hey! Yeah, if you are thinking about getting this one, definitely use our link for it, because it will help us. But I have put this chair through the ringer. You know, I wore it through the very hot Florida summer without great AC, and it never peeled on the bottom. And I haven't had any problems or like pain in my ass or anywhere. So it's been good. It's probably the best gaming chair I've had that I've tried. So I'm pleased. All right. Let me write you. And any buns wanting to come to a house tour? Press 1. Sent you an invite. We're good to go. You have the exact same chair. How do you feel about it? I would say if you are thinking about getting this chair, mine came with the this thing. I love this pillow. I really can't imagine using the chair without the pillow. So obviously I got the Fat Cat one because it's Final Fantasy. But you know, I would strongly recommend you get one of these pillows too. It's good. Let me invite y'all. Which house is it? Elfwin Forest, or is it Cracked Tier Settlement? You also got that pillow. It's good, isn't it? Comfy. Hi, Somtum Asian. Well, I guess I'll just go to this one for now. I love the chair, but after almost 1 year, I barely used it because gaming is a luxury for me. Too much work. Oh, I totally understand.
Work complete.
But there's something to be said about having a great work ethic. You should be proud of yourself for having discipline. Am I in the right house? Yes. Okay. Said I should come in and go right.
Complete.
Okay. Hello, Macho Mage. Hello, Macho Mage. Are we ready to have a look around? Can I join? Yes. Hold up. Is that AWF? Or, oh, I don't know. Wrestling? Perhaps? It sure is. Oh, we have like a bar. A cafe area. I can follow you around if you want. Lead the way.
Yes, just so.
Oh wow, Urknall Robert, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs! Hey, thank you so much for that. And congratulations to everyone who just got
Work
on the
complete.
sub from Urknall Robert. Thank you, thank you, thank you! This is a... It's like, did we come in, I got my ticket, we had a little snack, and now we're heading through the corridor. Other food stalls here? Oh, we should be walking. Okay, are we ready for this? What's here? Mage is a good name. I agree. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. This is great. How many chairs did you place? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Slash WCT. We need the cinematic orbit. How many chairs did you put in this room? Oh my god. Look at that! With the fog and everything is so perfect. It looks so good. It's time to fight. Buns. Yes. So sick. Yes, can y'all duel in the arena? We did. The other day we did duel. We did have a duel. It's I would rather not because it's hard to like manipulate the camera when you're dueling. Like the camera kind of goes everywhere. I love this lights that you put on the stage too. It's like we need some like pyrotechnics. It's great, right? Who's my character? I lost. It would be so cool. Like, how many people can you actually bring into someone's house? Do you think we could fill up this stadium? That'd be so cool. Imagine we fill up the stadium and we get people to fight in the ring. So many chairs. Hey, Macho Mage. Hey, Macho Mage. How long did it take you to place these chairs? Are you dreaming about chairs? You see chairs when you close your eyes? Days. Fantastic. Infinite chair budget. Yes. We need to have some kind of a show here now, don't you think? We gotta find it out. Go through the portal? Nothing through the portal. This is where you wait, right? For people to see who is the competitor. You know? Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to show us? I can follow if you do. This is for the judges. Need to level house before I can do the backstage. Oh, did you run out of budget? Crabot. This is the judges' seats. I can't even see the fight from here. You might have to sit on the table. Wouldn't that be so funny if it's actually housing that revives PvP? Like, it gets lots of people excited about PvP. It's housing. The hardcore PvPer and housing main matchup no one expected. This is happening. Really, though, I had my first duel in years in someone's house the other day. Really. The best view is here. Yeah, you're right. Awesome. Remember people putting on stage shows in game? Imagine what they could do with the WoW housing. That's what I'm thinking about, right? I'm imagining what kind of shows can we start to run here? What kind of matches can we do? I mean, we could have everybody bet with Buncoin on competitor and see who wins. Like, straight up just do PvP duels. It'd be great. I should ask some PvP mains I know to see if they might want to, like, collab. We can, like, get people involved. Concerts, too. Oh, yeah, can you imagine, like, those, like, a candlelight symphony? The music scene. The music scene. Well, Macho Mage, I would definitely tell you appreciate it. I'd want you involved if we were gonna actually try to plan something. Get a bard toy that can play music. We'll just bring in Jay. Just bring in Jay the bard. We have a bard. It's Jay. I have about about 20 minutes before I have next builder. SK Gaming Corner, hello. How are you doing? I really appreciate you letting us check this out. It's really, really cool. Oh, I see you're bringing refreshments. Hey, you know, we could have like a movie theater and have a movie night. Discord, and we all just hang out in the theater. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be cute. Like, I think that right now we haven't even really scratched the surface of the things that are possible with the little environments we can build. Let me know. You're welcome. Thanks for visiting. Thank you so much for letting us check it out. It was great. Can we get some love in the chat for Macho Mage in this incredible arena? Who is here. Macho Mage builds here on Twitch in Twitch chat. Good job. I will that out. There's a chair here for a tribute
Work complete.
to a wrestler who passed away. Wait, is it the same wrestler that Jay was talking about? Remember how Jay built that tribute to the wrestler next to the firefly tree? Remember that? Jay was telling me about it. It's the same one. Oh man. But Jay is on NA, so he'll have a hard time seeing this. He would love that though. Bray Wyatt. That sounds right. Okay. So, I have another build. I don't know if I have time. I think I do. I think I do. I can squeeze one in. There's one person who said that I could visit when that I should visit when they're offline. So I think I'll do that. Get out of here. Man, it's a good thing I have 2 accounts. It makes it much easier to do my swap-aroos. We have somebody else scheduled for 2, so I got about 15 minutes. I will. Ah! Uh-oh. Did I just break my game? I sure did. Yes, I did. Oh, no! Uh-oh. I broke it. I think I break this thing every day. Oh, it's updating. There's an update. What? What's the update about? Did y'all just get that? 427 MB. Okay, well, I'll let it push through. Yeah, both the clients are updating right now. I didn't break it. You should do influencer boxing. But if you did, who would you fight? Uh, you wouldn't want to fight me. I'll fight dirty. I will fight so dirty as a rogue. I will hit below the belt. You don't want it. Zepla versus Annie. Annie will kick my ass. Like it's a no contest. I would not want to fight Annie. She has a level of focus I could never imagine having. I love her so much. I would surrender so fast. Okay. The rogue, I think, is best. Shadow Step. Shadow Step is surprisingly useful when you're trying to get into strange, odd places in a house. Zepla, a goldfish, has a level of focus you couldn't imagine. Just, do we all need it? Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. I have other stuff that I'm good at, surely. Ah.
Work complete.
Complete. Work complete. Okay. See if I can get over there quick. Actually, we can maybe visit
Work
early.
complete.
If not, I should see what the Decorcraft contestants are up to. How's Puffin doing? Hey, house tour train starting again. It's just one mo right now. Don't forget, y'all, I'm going to be on the Twitch front page next week on Wednesday at 11 a.m. PT. It's going to be a 2-hour block, and I'm probably going to be doing some house tours. I'm still kind of planning out what the goal is going to be, but we're going to be, it's sponsored by Zillow and Blizzard. It's a Zillow and Blizzard collab thingy, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be your real estate bun. Okay. Sarah Connor. I am on my way to you right now. If anyone else wants to hop in, you can. You know what I'll do? I will start a group. If you want to hop in, you can, I guess. 16 driftwood. Right. I'm also addicted to the house tours. It's always a fun. Have I ever done jury duty?
Work complete.
No. Oh, all right, let's go. Today, visiting Sarah Connor, who is Cat Attack 628 on TikTok. And we have a pretty cozy looking little exterior here. A magical entryway. It's like fairy dust and magic entryway. Yes, if anyone else wants to hop in, you can. I do actually
Work
spend
complete.
a pretty big amount of time outside of the stream times communicating with builders and scheduling who we can visit each day. I'm trying to make it more organized as we go forward, and this is a skill I have to develop and work on. I'm not the most organized person naturally, but it's so worth it to oh wow, look at this cute door! To showcase the builds. I just really love it. This is such an adorable door and entryway. Okay, I'm gonna like kind of take in everything slowly. This is this from the Hunter's class hall? I would really like this in my house. Hanging up a it's like a coat on the rack and a basket. Okay. Ooh, I love this the ceiling installation with some lighting behind it. Very warm and inviting entry. The sun outside is kind of like a courtyard scene. Oh, with the lantern hanging off of the tree is really pretty. And this is which way should we go? Yeah, explore. Okay. I will. Let me walk. Oh, is this a custom plant? It is. I didn't notice it at first, but I just recognized those poppies. So it's a pot with this item that normally doesn't have any foliage on it, and it's got poppies attached to it to give you like a unique plant. What are the ceiling plants? I don't think it will tell me if it's not my house. I don't think I can hover over and see that. Can I? Do I have plumber installed on this character? I do. You'd have to ask our builder. It's one of the clusters from the town vendor. The next part. Have some little fallen petals from the plant. That's a nice touch. Sorry, I just shut the door in your face. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I hear some people wanting to come in. So beautiful. I need this book. I think it's from the Paladin class hall, and it creates this like sort of god rays. It's such a nice thing. Can you get more than one? Or do you need like, multiple paladins to do it? So I love this is a stained glass, the Draenei stained glass that you put behind. Give it kind of a more give it a more colorful look. Oh my goodness. Oh, the little painting. How did you do this? I think this is... I'm not sure what the frame is, but did you put the doormat and flip it to create this? This is also really cute. Nice wall. Portraits. Hey! Wait, is it a mouse door with cheese? Hey. Yes, I think so. I love the little details, you know? Hey, the train! It's actually a train that goes through the mountain. Man, that's fun. The house that I can tell will reward you for paying close attention to little details like that. You know, like here is a goblet with used as a vase, which is really smart. Got some pillows in the basket over here. The other room. This is so pretty. This kitchen is so beautiful. Oh my god. This thing right here, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna steal this idea. I hope you don't mind. The birthday cake? The cookies? There's some macarons. I love the use of the fruit platter as like a, you know, a topping for cupcakes. Click the cabinets under the cake. Here? Yeah, there's stuff under there. It looks just like my kitchen drawers. Yeah, there's things under there. It's working. Perfectly functional. Yeah, there's like a meat grinder, like random kitchen appliances. That. I just love how functional this kitchen is. You really, Stop that! Is that you? That bunarchy in this house? Got bowls, cups. Chopping up stuff. Is this a tomato? I think so. There's our cookbook. Now, the stove. Trying to piece together what all the parts are. I don't know. I think this is a drop from Cinderbrew Meadery? Question mark? We have a salad being made. Meat on the table. What's in these cabinets? I love that I can open these cabinets and find things. I'm a little short. Cozy. This. Really clear shot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's the coffee bar on the other side with the running water. And is that a hand soap dispenser? I think it is. I think it is. Looks like that could be tomatoes, veggies and things under. On top. I love it. It's gorgeous. There's so many little details to look at. Okay. Stop that. Love the light fixture. I'm obsessed with the light fixture. How did you make it? What are the items used here? It looks like something from the Drakthir Endeavor, maybe? Plus a plank. I don't know, but I need to know. It's very pleasing. Also, the cakes are really cute. Okay. Oh my god. God. Oh my gosh. It's like, if you liked that, well, here's some more. It's so, so nice. So pretty. We have a situation unfolding with the pets. Seems like there is some violence possibly happening, or is he sleeping? Yeah, I bet he's just sleeping. Oh, we got some herb over here. If this is the paintbrushes, the easel. Yeah, that's a paintbrush. We have Pictomancer in this game. Beautiful little pond. And obviously, we have this seating area in the garden with lobster, cheese, food, cushions, great hanging out spot. I also love the cobblestone steps over here, lined with little candles. It's very floral and just feels so charming. Wait, were there murlocs here? Fence. Outhouse. We're eating good. Gigantic roast mutton. Oh, is this a garden? Ah! How did you make carrots? Because that's my current mission, right? Like, I need carrots. What I need. I would like to have my entire outdoor room covered with carrots and lines of carrots. This is our tomato plant. What I appreciate is that you've put the tomato plant accurately. You know, it's on a trellis. It's like climbing. This is how tomato plants grow. Oh, how did you do that? Wow, that's not supposed to be unlocked yet. You're already here? Oh, it's a bug. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say everyone got Heronir except you, Zepla. They thought you needed to chill out. So that's... That's what I thought you were gonna say. To go back on Druid. Yeah, for real. This is really cute. I think I recognize this item. Is it from Valshara? It's been clipped in. Man, I gotta get it together with my garden. Really. Oh, and the little swing. The swing, though, is so nice. I will sleep. Wait. Seed. Oh no, I don't have bunny form on this character. Crap. I thought I'd be bunny. That's on my shaman. No hair in your form, no bunny form. But this is great. This is really great. I feel like this is something I need. Oh yeah. Sit on it. Okay, let me get a good shot. Like from here, probably. Yes. This is just stunning. I mean, I was obsessed with the kitchen already, and then you walk out into this gorgeous garden with so many fun little details everywhere. It's a nice place to hang out, you know? The tree you saw here, all druids tree form are like that. It's only the tree form, not the others. Amazing. Let's walk. Oh. That is so nice. That's so nice. It took my breath away when I first walked out into the outdoor room. Little petals around is such a cute idea. It's our incredible kitchen. Right. Love the rounded doors. After seeing a couple of Hobbit homes, I've been pretty inspired by that idea. And like the rounded ceilings, I think add a lot of charm to a house. But wait, there's more. Okay. We have a bathtub with an outdoor area. It looks like it's a blizzard outside. But there's a cottage out there in the forest. You can see out of your window. I love these imaginative, like, outdoor scenes that you find. Is this a towel? I also appreciate there's, like... it's, like, spilling out. Like, some water on the floor over here. We have a... cozy... sleeping nook. Is this your Heart of Azeroth? You hang up before you go to bed. Plushy. I'm gonna put my feet on the bed. Custom little wall decor. I like this design that you get. I think this is the containment thingy from Suramar. Creates this outdoor magical effect that I think is really nice. Kind of reminds me of the sky in Ardenweald. That's what I was thinking of. Wait, there's a blood ritual? Wait, is this the rituals going on? I gotta get the stuff from the rogue class hall. Oh, another outdoor space! Oh, an ad is playing. Okay, I'll wait a sec. And I'll just run the cinematic orbit for a sec while y'all got ads. Twitch can be kind of brutal with the ads, I know. But we have another outdoor room. This is a nighttime outdoor room. It's done. Oh, okay. I love this, like, outdoor patio area with the trellis all around. I felt like it's important to have a transitional space between the rest of the house and you walking outside, right? I'm also obsessed with all of the floral work you put. This is like an alchemy table. We have stuff like herbs we're mulling and mashing up. Oh, people are applying. I don't know how to set it to auto invite. As a rogue who enjoys crafting potions, this is very convenient. Is this custom? Candle making thingy. Right, let's back up. And then I'll... Wow. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, it's like a whole... It's a mountain out here? With a waterfall? Like a secret garden. That's so smart! So you've used the fountain from the pre-order item, but you put it in this mountain so that you can use this gorgeous water effect. That's genius! I love this fountain part. But the rest of it's so much, and I don't want all of that. So this is a really, really good idea. Ah, the great outdoors. Yep. Got this idea from my GM. He and his wife have insane builds as well. I love this idea. I'm gonna steal a few of these ideas. I really, really like this idea a lot because I'm a big fan of water effects, and there's just not that many that we can work with right now. I recognize this one. That's the fountain, the Wild Hammer fountain, and I have a ton of those in my house. Over here is another little... Oh, it's a water wheel. And... Is this like a house for... borrowers? You know? You know that movie? The, Arietti. It's like Arietti. Love that movie. Oh my gosh, you jump scared me being back there. It's scary. Awesome. Okay, well, I really appreciate you letting us tour today. I loved it. It's really, really spectacular. I can see how much detail and effort you put into every part of this. And it's very, very cozy. That's just, it's such a fun thing with housing. You know, every build is so unique. Like today we saw the Nazjatar recreation build, and it was hidden inside a vampire castle. And then we saw a wrestling arena, and now we're in this like incredibly adorable cottagecore home. You know, I love that about housing. No matter what kind of build you want, you can make it a reality. The Horde home is open as well. Oh, really? Okay. Rage Mountain Cornucopia. Oh, let's go. Such a beautiful and cozy build. Really, really. Our builder is Cat Attack 628 on TikTok.
Work complete.
And is here in the chat, as you can see. You're gonna let us check out your horde build too? Yeah, we will. Oh, very nice plot choice. This is the Four Sisters area. I need a keybind that will do this cinematic orbit, like, really. Okay. So a lot more gothic aesthetic, at least on the outside. All credit to Miss Mia, wow, for this build. The horde build. Miss Mia is someone who we visited a couple of times, and is Miss Mia NA? Am I on NA right now? I am on NA right now. I think Miss Mia is NA. And is not online right now. I checked. I was like, maybe Miss Mia could come along. I think Miss Mia is not on. Hey.
Work complete.
The kind of entryway I'm partial to. So here we have another cute door. I think it's a similar style of door that we had in the previous house, which I really like. Nice and modern and clean looking. And I love a garden foresty entry. Like, I think what I would like to do with my house at some point is make it feel as outdoor as possible. It's very cool. Oh, we have some, like, even rainy effects here with the water dripping on the ground under it. Here, too. We got some, like, leaky roofs, apparently. No, it's rain dripping off of the gutter. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is just stunning. Pumpkin garden in the front. Fountain. Love the flowers in the window with the boxes we're using for the flower boxes. The garden. Little pitchfork. Wow. So this is a 2-tall room. I think this is actually such a cute idea to have the rain coming off. Like it's just finished raining. But yeah, and here's it's you're trying to catch it with the bucket. But the bucket isn't big enough. Hey, well, I'm ready to go in. Am I? Play puddles. Yeah, ready. Tomato plant to our left, and we have a little seating area. This is the Arden wheeled hanging baskets. Some cabinets with herbs and veggies and stuff hanging off. We got corn. Plates, goblets in the cabinet. Wow. I like the low to the ground table with the stool. Here we have some, like, works in progress for our, what we're cooking today. Is this a, like we're making cookies? It's the roller. Cookies, I think it is. Then I forgot what that thing is called. We're washing some tomatoes. This is so, so cute. So you put the cushion and you clipped in this green seed into it. So it's like tomato. You put that everywhere. I love that. I'm a big fan of veggies as a bunny. And flowers and stuff. Hey, this is a table lamp made with a basket and a flipped upside down hanging light. That's really smart. It's the light, it's the lampshade. Baskets on the wall. I often run out of ideas of what to put on the wall, so this is really cute. We have dog bed, bowl and water, a loft. Okay, well, I'll go there in a second. Another really cute wall installation made with the Kirin Tor table flipped on its side. It's a ladder. Is this custom? I think it is its own item. I don't really know where to get the ladder from, but that's a really cute thing to lean against a bookcase. Okay, and obviously I think the waterfall is the star of the show as soon as you walk in. Is this also a table lamp? Yeah. It's normally a hanging light, but you can flip it upside down and scale it down, and now it's a really classy sort of vintage table lamp. The goblet as a base for your flowers. A lobster. Yeah. Oh, the sun. Actually, the sun shining over the mountains with the water coming down. This is amazing. This is so classy. Oh, is it a canoe, actually? Yeah. It's like this canoe that's washed up on the shore. Go upstairs. Okay. I mean, I will, but I wanted to take in the other areas first. Amazing. Okay, let's go upstairs. So we have bathtub and the gazebo, the loft. First thing I'll do is the orbit. So we can all get a really good look of everything. I love the use of this Pandaren fishing nets to create this big windows with the forest outside. It's another gazebo over there. We have a little sleeping nook. And it's like a cozy loft. What's up here? Oh, I see a telescope. Oh, so it's like this is a place to hang out and look at the sky. Excellent. This is so cozy. Cushioned area. So cozy. And of course, all the stars shining in the sky. I think it's from the Kieran Tour banner clipped into the wall to give you that effect. It's crazy that, like, it feels so spacious up here, even though it's a loft. Pretty smart use of space, so it doesn't feel cramped or anything. There's a writing nook. It is. Man, I need to get the add-on for the music too, so people can set their own music in the houses. But this music is good. We put a little cactus in the... What are these pots? They look like cups. Plushy. Good. Okay. I will lay here and go to sleep now. Good night, everyone. This is very cozy. I'll be sleeping here. Bye. Bye. This is also a really cool effect on the roof. Lots of leaky water, I've noticed. So pretty. Lots of detail. This is amazing. Thank you so much for letting us tour both your homes. I really appreciate it. It was really, really beautiful. Lots of detail to dig into with these. They're pretty, they're like dense. Little stuff that gives it life, you know? Things like fruit falling off of a tree and it's on the ground, you know? The water coming off of the rooftop and falling on, puddling on the ground. These are the things that make something feel more immersive in the life. I love all the little puddles. Yeah, and like fallen petals, things like that. You ask yourself, you know, how would this really be like? Okay, well, is housing pretty easy to get into? I definitely think so. It's a really, really wonderful community as well. All the people I've met so far from touring houses are just so sweet and so willing to share ideas and like so encouraging of each other. And it's just been thank you so much for having us. That was the build of Cat Attack 628 on TikTok. I have to go now because I have to record a video right now. I finished writing my script yesterday and I got to get to it so that I can catch up. I'm a little behind. But I'll see you tomorrow. What I've been trying to do is, you know, the normal stream for first couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, and then a housing tour block at the end. This is what I've been keeping somewhat consistent. Just because there's so many to tour. All right. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was awesome. And I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye.